Okay, here's some good news, bad news, good news from the world of cyber attacks, cyber liability. First, the bad news. According to Reuters and the insurance business industry, 75% of companies are prone to a cyber attack. And we've seen that recently with AT&T, with the big CDK hack for car dealerships. And even smaller companies are starting to get hit now. So almost any company is at risk of a cyber attack. And the attackers, the hackers, are just, it's a numbers game for them. They send out thousands or tens of thousands a day of attempted hacks at companies to see what they can get away with, to see what companies are prone and vulnerable to attacks. So expect that your company is going to be vulnerable. Now, what are the odds of you getting hit? Well, that just depends on how prolific the hackers are. Kind of good news, kind of bad news is that insurance companies who are writing cyber liability insurance are facing business interruption claims, BI claims. What does that mean? That means that some of these policies, in addition to paying for the hack itself, also will pay for... Your video will be back in 8 seconds. In the meantime, remember, you have access to live one-on-one consultation, undivided attention of a licensed certified expert in this subject and many others. We want to listen to your story. We want to hear your questions and give you expert advisement of your options. We want to tell you what we know about your situation and what options you have. Now back to your video. Business interruption losses for that business. So you have to shut down for a week. If you have to stop selling for a couple weeks, they'll pay those. Make sure that if you get a cyber liability policy and you want to have that type of coverage, that your policy has it. Many add-on policies to existing liability, insurance policies don't have BI coverage. What about coverage itself? Well, here's the really good news. Cyber insurance policies are going down in price. The coverage is being more underwritten by insurance companies. The companies now are understanding the market. Even though there's still a lot of claims, they don't have to price in as much unknown risk as they used to, because now they know what the risks are and what the losses are. So prices are plummeting because there's also market competition. Part of the reason there's competition is because the insurers have databases now that help understand what their losses could be. So more companies are stepping in since they know how to price these policies. If you have questions about cyber defense for your business, cyber insurance coverage, active monitoring, responses, you can click the link below. We're glad to be of assistance. If you like this video, be sure to click on a few others on our channel to see if there's other information that might be helpful to you about this same subject, or maybe even other related subjects that could assist you with your resolution of your issue.